College is supposed to be the time you're figuring out your future. But for most students, the real mystery is figuring out where all their money keeps going. Because sometimes it doesn't feel like your money's just disappearing. It feels like it's trapped under tuition, hidden behind confusing age screens, and buried under fees you didn't even know you had. And okay, maybe those late night Taco Bell orders aren't helping. If you've ever stared at your bank account and wondered, how are these $23 supposed to last until next Friday? You're not alone. Now it's time to meet our two students, Anna and Ryan. Completely different lives, but both fighting the exact same villain, financial confusion. For Ryan, groceries is where the struggle starts. Every time he goes shopping, he ends up opening the cabinet and saying there's only peanut butter and jelly in here. For Anna, it's the surprise charges. When she logs into her U-Access to see what classes she has for next semester, and all of a sudden she sees she owes $312. Not only are Ryan and Anna overwhelmed, but they've also tried multiple strategies each in order to get a hold of their finances. Anna started off trying to make a notes page for her budget. She opened her computer, wrote down the title, and started to realize she had no idea where to start. And Ryan has tried every app ever created. One for banking, one for rent, one for Venmo, one for his bursar, one for the calculator. Google has become his financial advisor. He wants to know, how do adults budget anything? And also, can he pay his bursar with his brand new Student Discover card? These two aren't alone. Every college student deals with rent and all the other expenses that are necessary daily for them to live their lives. For many, the chaos ends up winning. Ramen becomes essential, and receipts become the visual representation of the death of their bank account. This is where things hopefully are going to start to change. Introducing Wildcat Ledger, the first financial tool actually built for students. Wildcat Ledger brings everything together: your tuition, your financial aid, your bursar charges, and your personal spending, all in one clean, simple dashboard. No more switching apps, no more guessing, no more hoping your payment posted. It's all right here. And then comes the magic. What if scenarios? What if you study abroad next semester? What if you move into a cheaper apartment? What if you get a part-time job? Or what if you don't? These are questions that every college student deals with every year. Wildcat Ledger shows you how every decision affects your actual budget, visually, clearly, and instantly. And connecting your bank account, completely secure. View-only access through Plaid, meaning we can see your transactions, but nobody, not even the university, can touch your money. Your data stays protected. With Wildcat Ledger, both Ryan and Anna are caught up on their finances. For the first time, college finances actually make sense.
Hi, we're the team behind Wildcat Ledger, and we built this because we've lived this stress. We're students. We've experienced missed charges, late fees, and missed alerts, and we know that there's a better way. So we created one. Students are juggling multiple systems: U-Access for tuitions, financial aid portals, and personal banking apps. This disconnect causes stress, holds, and even can impact retention rates. And with over 40,000 students at the U of A, this is a huge problem and a huge opportunity.
Wildcat Ledger unifies everything into one secure dashboard.
Students get budgeting tools, smart alerts, and scenario plannings.
And universities benefit from a higher retention rate and fewer bursar/advising issues.
Our revenue model is simple, with a university subscription of $7,000 a month,
plus $2,000 from banking partners and another $2,000 from anonymized data insights. To fully build and launch Wildcat Ledger, we're seeking $150,000 for 10% equity.
This will help us hire developers, expand our integration capabilities, and scale to additional universities. And it starts right here at the University of Arizona. When students understand their finances, they understand their future.
We are Wildcat Ledger,
And we're ready to change student financial wellness.